Stefan. Go to the middle.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
More.
More. Morning. How's everybody doing?
Good.
Everybody's good?
Good.
How has your Christmas break been? Our Christmas break was really good. It was quiet. What did we do? We played board games. Did all that stuff.
Video games.
Video games. So it was a
Watch
relaxing.
TV shows, movies.
New Year's was the same. We spent it at your brother's house. We had a good time. And now the new year is here.
It's funny because they were supposed to be like a small gathering, you know, and then we had the friend month.
Right.
We had the friends gift giving, Secret Santa the day before. We were supposed to have it the weekend before Christmas.
Right.
But then stuff happened, people got sick, and we couldn't do it.
Life got in the way.
Yeah, so we had to schedule for the week after, which is the day before New Year's Eve. So we were at my brother's house that Friday.
We were like, so many people came over. We were like,
yeah, so we were like, all right.
Sleepover.
So we were like, since we were already here Friday, might as well sleep over and do New Year's Eve Saturday if they're not doing anything. They're like, no, we're not doing anything. Sure enough, boom, it was like the whole family, my sister-in-law's family, friends. There was like at least 30 people.
At least 30 people at the house.
At my brother's house. Hilarious. So funny.
Yo. But everybody had a good time, and the new year is here. What do you have planned for the new year? So, for us, we're going to try to implement journal writing and meditating in the morning prior getting our work day started. But we were not successful.
Yeah, not today.
Truth be told, we were supposed to go back to school yesterday, but nobody got up from the bed.
Yeah. They had doctor's appointment.
Oh my God. You know, it's so funny because we have those days and you're trying to acclimate and try to get used to the new schedule, getting back into the
routine,
grind,
yep.
back to routine, getting back to the grind, and that didn't work out. But you know what? That's okay. You can.
It's funny because like last night, I was like, all right, let's make sure our alarms are on. And since I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday, my alarms are set for all the other days to go off except Tuesday, Wednesday. So that's why we didn't hear no alarms.
I didn't hear the alarm
because it was Tuesday.
And
it didn't go off. So next you know, it's like 8 o'clock in the morning. We're like, nobody's up.
And we're not going to make it on time. Nah. So we're like nah. We're taking a day for us. We're taking a mental day. That's what we decided to do. But what do you guys have planned for the new year? So, Andres and I, we have written down a few things. More like, not a goal, but maybe goals or things that we want to do for the new year. So a lot of the things on the list is trying new different things or trying to do the things we haven't been able to do for a while. So like implementing date night, implementing game night more often, doing baseball games or football games or basketball games or hockey games of that matter, to try to do more like family outings and try to go on vacation this year. We did not go on vacation last year.
It's a crazy year.
It's been tough on us the whole year. Me especially, like I have been going through a lot with nursing school, so
constantly like studying.
Yeah.
You can't miss days. So we really couldn't go anywhere.
Yeah, we really couldn't go anywhere.
And then the weeks that I had off, you know, they're in school.
Yeah.
You know, the only week that we did have off was when they had spring break.
Yeah.
In March.
But then that was when we did.
But then she had spring break the week before.
Yep.
You know, so I had scheduled off with the kids the week after.
Yeah.
So then we couldn't go anywhere because she had to go to school that week. The kids are off. It was just
the
spring break. It was just
things. But again, the phrase for today is life got in the way. But
so this year, I scheduled 2 weeks back to back in March.
We're hoping everything works out. You know, so with everything that's been going on, a lot of the focus is really trying to get to a place where we are trying to do new things. We're trying to incorporate more in our health again, trying to eat better, trying to save more money. So the list keeps going. And one of the other things that was on the list that I found our schedule, but I think if we work around different things, I think it's doable. I think it is doable. But yeah, getting back into the horse, getting back to the grind. A lot of things have happened, and it looks like I'm gonna be taking a break from nursing school. Not permanently, but it's been overwhelming, and I have been nonstop since 2018. Fall, winter, spring, summer. So just every semester has been nonstop. So I think I'm going to take a break. I think I need my brain needs a break. And
we're not spring chickens anymore.
We're not spring chickens anymore. So I think the focus is really just to kind of get back to a place where I understand the goal that I'm trying to get at, and still focus on the goal. But I really think I need to take a step back and focus on us and me. Yeah. So, but we'll see. I'm trying to work on a new calendar app and trying to incorporate more journal writing. But obviously, you got to go back and start working on the podcast. Duh. So we're trying to figure out what to do. But because the school was so hectic, I haven't even started scheduling.
It's so demanding.
It was so demanding.
The nurse field, the nurse school.
It was hard. And it was so hard that I failed again. So it's just it's a sign. Like, you're doing too much. You're too much is on your plate, and you can't handle a billion things at once. But I feel like if I'm not doing a billion things at once, then I'm not feeling accomplished. That's just my type A personality. I have always been like that, but now it's like I gotta take a step back. I'm like,
like I said, we're not spring chickens.
We're not spring chickens, and really trying to focus in and hone in what are more important things, what are the priorities, and taking it one day at a time, and really focusing on mental health is another thing.
Yeah. So the year 2023 is all about self-healing. Being in tune with yourself. Try to be stress-free.
Well,
you can never be stress-free.
You can never be stress-free.
We always, as humans, we always ponder.
But there's a way to handle the stress. Right. How do we cope with the stress, right?
Yeah,
so
the older we get, like I started to realize, I used to be patient. I had patience. I had patience. I had patience.
The key word is
had. Yeah. And now that I'm older, I feel like I'm losing my patience a lot more.
For me, it's the opposite.
Right, and she was the one that lost the patience earlier on, and now she's the calm one.
I'm the calm one now. Yeah.
So y'all were polar opposites when y'all met?
We still are.
We still are. But I find myself now that
we're like batteries, man. Negative and positive. That's how it works.
But I think it's really because of the career choice that I have, that I can't find myself losing patience so quickly, because I'm dealing with different things, and I have to find some sort of even playing field. And if I'm losing my patience like that, then I can't be functional. I can't work in a field like that. So right. I've worked on that. That's years of therapy, like me working on that. But I feel like I've gained more because of the field that I'm in now. You know what I'm saying? How look, I'm over here yelling at the patient. Like,
I think the patients are the one losing patience. Because every time you're at the doctor or a clinic or something, where's the nurse? Where's the doctor?
I've been waiting for so long.
I've been sitting here for 3 hours.
But but here's another thing that I will say, because the cases of flu, RSV, and COVID have skyrocketed. The hospitals have been overwhelmed, and that's not just only in New York City. It's been everywhere. It's like all over the states, and a lot of them cannot keep up with the demand. It's hard, and that's why there is such a shortage of nurses, because nurses are being burned out. A decrease in staff. So everybody's overworked, everybody's overwhelmed. So you have to find a balance in that way, that you have to be able to maintain your sanity, and still be able to provide a service that you're able to do as a medical professional. So, but end goal, you gotta be eye on the prize. But you have have to take time off because it's a little too much for me right now, and
So you need to recharge.
I need to recharge. That's basically what it is, and I'm okay with that. You okay with that?
I'm okay with that.
You don't have a choice.
I don't have a choice.
You don't have a choice.
Exactly.
But then it gives us an opportunity to come back, focus on the podcast, and discover new topics to discover other items that are important to us to have this discussion. We're trying to figure out how do we get our message out, how do we reach out to our audience, how do we engage more. So that is still a learning curve with trying to implement to continue that conversation. So if you guys want to continue having a conversation with us, we want to try to do live sessions. We want to try to do more TikToks. We're trying to do more. I don't know about TikTok because TikTok's about to be banned in the U.S. So I don't know about all that. But definitely trying to engage and trying
YouTube Shorts.
YouTube Shorts. I've been trying to talk to other consults, and they're advising us to do more YouTube Shorts and more Instagram Reels to do engagement and things like that. So we've been doing some work behind the scenes, but now that we can really truly focus on that, I think it's an opportunity for us
to upgrade some gear.
and upgrade gear. Right. That's another opportunity to do that. But from our family to your family, we want to wish you a happy, healthy New Year. We want you guys to maintain your goals. We want you to to have new goals, do things differently, implement more things, and take more time for rest. Rest is very important. And if you feel like you need a break, take the break. That you need it for your sanity.
And if you guys feel like, or you guys want us to talk about a topic that we haven't touched on, just send us a topic.
Yeah,
I want to talk about it. We'll give you our thoughts on it. Everything is, we got to remember, our podcast is our opinion. It could be subjective,
Absolutely.
Some people might not agree with us with the way we think.
Well, if you don't agree, I would love to fight with you. No, I'm kidding.
Debate.
I would love to debate. That's the correct word.
And I love debating. I like playing devil's advocate.
You love to debate with me all the time.
All the time. I love
so
it.
It's nothing different. But
Send
guys,
us topics.
I don't know. Sometimes it gets you into trouble when you want to debate. It gets you in trouble. But this is Stephanie.
This is Andre.
This is
And the boys back there.
The boys back there.
We're on our way to school right now.
On our way. This is Adrian. Say bye, Stephanie. Stick your head out.
Yo, Stephen, stick your head out, Stephen.
Stick your head out.
Show him that head of yours again.
Show him your head. He's not moving.
Yeah, whatever. All right, guys, have a good one.
Have a good one. Take care.